Yo, what's up, guys? OZ0M here, and today we got the Evolution Mayhem. It's the last day this challenge is available in the game, so we won't really have any more opportunities with that. So let's just have some fun with it. I'm using this 4 evolution like Evo Snowball, Evo Cannon, Evo Knight, Evo Goblin Drill deck. It will also have the best combo in the game, Snowball and Goblin Drill, and I am hoping to get some really nice games with it and have some fun because this game mode has been my favorite. I am really sad this is going away. So let's just get into our first game. All right, guys, we're in the first game here against these Chinese or Japanese guys. So before we get into the games though, guys, if you have been enjoying the content, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. Also like the video and tell me where you are watching from in the world. That would be really, really nice to make a communication. So here in the first game, we have our opponent drops a knight in the back. So we're just cycling our cannon and knight just to get to our Evo. And let's just see what happens here. The knights are kind of dueling it out in the middle. Let's just drop a little prince in the back. Little prince activates the 3-card cycle, which is really, really good. He gets a nice fireball. We'll avoid cycling the little prince in the back from now on. Let's just throw in a drill here. We have the snowball in hand. We can just snowball anything he throws at the drill. Okay, the drill is doing quite a bit of damage, not quite a bit of 2-3 hits here. Let's just snowball the hunter, and that was kind of good, 800 damage almost. Drill sometimes is so broken, guys. He goes for the Royal Giant here. Let's just drop our cannon here and Goblin Gang. Royal Giant should not get any hit from here. Okay, he zaps, but doesn't really matter. Royal Giant is dead already. Let's just throw in another drill here because we have the snowball incoming, and we can just snowball anything he throws at the drill just to counter it away. And the drill is on the tower. The first goblin has locked on. Okay, no, he dropped the knight. Really nice timing. Let's just snowball that to get some cheeky damage. Wow, that's some really nice damage, guys. We are in a substantial lead already. Like we have half of his tower and he has barely did any damage to our towers. So let's just knight here. He throws in the drill of himself. So let's just little pins that. He might fireball that, but we'll just log after taking a few steps, and that's a nice log to clean up the drill. He got some damage, but we are still in the lead. Let's just pressure with some spear goblins. He drops the hunter. Okay, really, really nice. The hunter is dead. He has no elixir right now. I will use the little prince ability, the guardian. He barely has 3 elixir right now. Okay, and the guardian locks on. Okay, and he drops the royal delivery. Okay, so that was kind of late royal delivery by him because he didn't have elixir. He got the elixir just because the double elixir time hit, excuse me. Let's just Evo drill here. We have our Evo snowball. We can use that if needed. The first drill pops, the second drill pops, the third drill. Let's just Evo snowball that. The knight is going backwards. That's some really nice damage, guys. Wow. All right, his tower is down to 484. We are in a substantial lead here. The Evo Knight locks on. That tower is pretty much down here, guys. All right, amazing. If Desperation fireballs the Little Prince, let's just throw in another drill. Spear Goblins are doing some nice cheap damage. Let's just drop a Knight. And he drops the Royal Giant. We'll just Evo Cannon that. Log that too. Now just snowball everything away. We have our Little Prince. The Evo Cannon is down. Let's just drop a defensive drill. The defensive drill kind of missed, but no worries there. We have 10 more seconds left. We have to hold for just a little bit more time. Let's just block everything, and that's the game, guys. That was a nice win. So that was really, really nice matchup. Okay, guys, there is the next match we have against Marcel. And let's see what he does. Let's just throw in a goblin drill here. He has a firecracker in the back. The goblin drill will lock onto the tower. The first goblin, I believe. Yes, he dropped the ghost, but kind of back. 2 goblins kind of locked onto his tower. Let's just lock the goblin barrel and activate our king's tower with the firecracker. His royal ghost is approaching. We can just cannon that. Cannon will pull the royal ghost and also cycle to our Evo cannon. Okay, really nice. He drops a princess. So he has kind of an interesting deck. Firecracker, princess, royal ghost. So let's see what he has as his next 5 cards. We are pressuring him with knight and spear goblins. He has Valkyrie. That will clean up our troops really, really nicely here. And he has hog. Let's just snowball that, log that, and also cannon that. There wasn't really any other way for us to defend that, but that will defend it kind of perfectly. The hog didn't really got any shot to our towers. He drops the lumberjack immediately, thinking we don't have elixir, but we have quite a bit elixir here. We can defend that with knight and also drop spear goblins for the goblin barrel. That's really, really nice. We didn't really took any damage. We took some damage, but that's nothing substantial. So here he drops a princess and knight is approaching towards his tower. Knight won't get any damage though, but that's completely fine. We are not really expecting damage from the knight either ways. So let's just drop a little prince on the princess. Little prince will take care of the princess here and move forward towards his tower. And let's just pop the ability just to pressure him. Okay, he has the ghost and also the firecracker. Okay, the ghost will almost go down to the guardian, but didn't really go down. So we can just log everything away. He will have goblin barrel, but we can take care of that with other things on our deck. Okay, he dropped the hog rider. Let's just evo cannon here. Really, really nice. The hog won't even get anywhere near our towers. Okay, let's just throw in another goblin drill here. Even though we don't have snowball in our hand, I think that's the correct play at this situation. Hit up the Valkyrie, terrible Valk placement. The goblin drill still got some damage. Okay, we have our Evo Knight in the back. There's just Little Prince in the back as well. He's trying to build up a push here. I won't let him do that, obviously. Okay, he drops the goblin barrel. I think we got the accurate one. Yes, exactly. And let's just cannon for the royal ghost. Okay, royal ghost might get some damage here. No, actually not. Royal ghost dies. We have to take care of the princess. Princess are getting quite a lot of hits here though. Let's just evo snowball the hog rider and lumberjack. That was really nice. We are back to our cannon. Evo and Little Prince reached the tower. Let's just pop the ability for the guardian. And guardian locked onto the tower, guys. Really, really nice. It's getting some good damage here. Okay, let's just knight for the ghost and log the goblin barrel. We let log because just we want to catch the ghost as well. Okay, really, really nice. And let's just hold on to our spear goblins for now. And let's just drop our spear goblins in the back and little pins for the princess. Princess locked onto the knight. It won't get any damage to our tower. Let's just throw in another drill. It's the Evo goblin drill actually. And let's just pop our ability to pressure him a little bit. The guardian is here. The hog rider he dropped in the back is attacking the drill. Let's just snowball here. Okay, the third drill popped. It's not getting any damage yet. It's now getting damage. We have the Evo cannon here. The Evo Valkyrie will die to the cannon and also the hog rider. We kind of logged immaturely, but doesn't really matter. The goblin barrel gets completely stopped by the goblin gang, and we drop the knight for the firecracker, Evo firecracker, excuse me, little prince for the princess. And here we have spear goblins as well. Little prince ability goes off and knocks everything back kind of, but that was not really a good ability, but doesn't really matter. I think let's just throw in a drill. Let's just snowball with it. Have our snowball ready. Spear goblins in the middle. There's a snowball, and that's good game. That's really, really nice win, guys. Today we got two nice games. Let's just hop on to the last game. Okay, we got our last game against Lewis. All right, let's see what kind of matchup we get here. Let's just throw in a drill at his tower. And we have the snowball ready for anything incoming. It seems so now no skill, but it actually takes skill to play drill. Let's just snowball the skeleton and ice spirit. Okay, that got some good damage, 400 damage. I'm happy with that. If my drill gets like 3 to 400 damage, I'm happy with that actually. And let's just cycle our spear goblins in the back. Cannon for the hog. That was a terrible cannon, by the way. Please excuse me. Oh my god. The hog will get quite a lot of damage here, but we all miss buildings, guys. Let's just say that and put it that way. Okay. All right, guys. So the knight is approaching towards his tower. I hope it gets some good damage. Okay. No, I'm not hoping it gets good damage. He drops skeleton and ice spirit. Knight will die. And let's just throw in another drill here as we have the snowball in our hand as well. Okay, he drops the ice golem. We can just snowball that and still get some cheeky damage here. Okay, that's still 400 damage. That was really, really good, I believe. Let's just spear goblin cycle. For the ice golem, he's coming with the musketeer and hog rider. We have cannon ready this time, not missing this time. Let's just log the musketeer and the hog rider to stop the hog rider completely. Let's just goblin gang on the prince, excuse me, musketeer. And our goblin won't get any counter push. We'll get counter push, but do some little bit of damage. Okay, that's really, really nice for us, guys. And let's just see what he does at this moment here. He's not doing anything. We'll just cycle our Evo goblin drill if he doesn't do anything. Okay, let's just hold on to that for now. Okay, interesting. He drops the Evo skeleton in the back. All right, we drop on knight. We have our spear goblins ready. Also the little prince. There's a little prince. Also the Evo cannon here will be really, really nice to stop the ice golem, the hog rider, the Evo skeletons. All right, guys. Now he goes for Evo Ice Spirit. We can just go for our Evo Goblin Drill as we have our Evo Snowball ready. This is going to be a really, really nice push, guys. Hit of the Musketeer. I don't believe it will do much for him. The first drill pops. The second drill pops. Let's just snowball everything here. I think it was kind of late. I hope it gets some damage. Okay, one stab. All right. Nothing too substantial, but nothing negligible as well because we are in quite a lead here. Almost 800 HP. We have our Evo Knight. Let's just drop it in the back. Let's just Little Prince log. We also have Snowball. Let's just snowball the Hog Rider back. Okay, we kind of snowballed in front. It got a hit, but it's okay, guys. We are still maintaining a solid lead here. The Evo Knight is getting quite a lot of value here. Let's just snipe his cannon with our cannon. Our Goblin Drill is doing work here. Okay, really nice damage with the Goblin Drill. Our Evo Knight is getting so much value, guys. Still tanking the Musketeer. Let's just activate the ability, bring the Guardian. Okay, really nice. Perfect timing on the Guardian. He's kind of stacking Musketeers. I don't really like that. So let's just block to take one of them away. All right, so let's just cycle the knight here. We have our Evo Cannon back. Let's just put in the Evo Cannon. Wow, amazing. This is going to be a good defense. All right, we have to cycle another drill here because we have to keep applying pressure on him. He dropped the preemptive cannon and he fireballs the drill. That was a terrible fireball. It will get some really nice damage. We're going to activate our ability. The Guardian comes in and the Little Prince is locked onto the tower, gets 3 hits. Really, really nice. The Guardian is working on the Ice Golem. The Ice Golem will take care of the Guardian though. Skeletons are approaching, but nothing too substantial. We got that cannon again. He throws in the Hog Rider. Hog Rider won't get any hit. He misses the fireball on the cannon. And our Goblin Drill is doing work here. Let's just snowball here. He dropped the Evo Skeletons. All of them dies to the Evo Snowball and our Knight locks on. And that's a really, really nice win, guys. And I think that should be it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure to smash like and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you guys again back here again tomorrow for another video. Good night, guys.